from back in the day that you missed working with that you regret, or are there any current models that you really want to work with now?
I regret. There were a couple models that got away. One was Betsy DeMott. I had a big crush on her, and when I first came out to work for Harmony, I called her up, and she was going to school or something like that, and like dental hygienist school or something along those lines. Just call me back in December. I called her back in December, like December 1st. Hello, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm not doing that anymore."
Yeah.
So anyway, so of the current models, really the only one that I managed to keep missing is Kelly Logan, who's worked for everybody except Lorelei and me, and you guys too.
I don't ever.
Well, give it time. You know, I was like, there's a shrinking number of people that she's not worked for. But aside from that, I think she's just wonderful. She has the most amazing look, and it's just a certain freshness about it that I find really, really appealing. So hopefully one of these days. I don't think there's anybody else. Not that comes to mind.
Okay. Now, I think fans of your work, and I'm definitely a fan of your work, and I've not only enjoyed the Claw Chronicles and the Claw storylines, but I've also enjoyed some of your other work that's involved, space aliens and various other things happening. And one of the comments that comes up when I've talked to models who've worked for you has been the top. It's not even a complaint, but it is a comment. Has been you write some of the most difficult dialogue to say.
I've gotten away from that lately.
You for a long time there, you wrote some tongue twisters. Top models like Alexis Taylor somehow managed to speak your dialogue and and just let it roll off her tongue, and then others of us not so easily. How much for the films that you do? I mean, you do some great writing and some great dialogue, but how much of it do you allow ad-libbing to occur?
It depends. It depends if it's within the context of the story. If it's not going out into left field somewhere, it's like, no, you can't say that because she's coming in 5 minutes to do this. It's like, but the thing is, back in those days, back in the Harmony days, again, I was putting out like 3 videos a month, something like that, and
which is a lot.
If you think about that, that's like one every 10 days. A finished story every 10 days.
That's a lot of work.
I mean, from the writing, producing,
and
editing aspect of it. Well, from the writing at least, it's great because you get to do every story you want within just a matter of days. Mm-hmm. You think about it, you write it, and then you produce it, and then you see it on the screen. Sometimes
later.
Yeah. Sometimes the brochure comes out before you're finished editing it. So that had been known to happen. So it was great for writing. Of course, then you sort of get bored because, well, if you want to do science fiction, then yes, you have to put in bizarre terms and things like that. So, and some poor model who's just walking in, what the hell is this? What am I today? An alien? Yes, you are. So, yeah. Time traveling alien monster vampire. I don't know.
Absolutely. So, other than the scenes that you would have liked to have put into the Claw Chronicles, do you have ideas of would you like to continue do another storyline, do another something either with the current modern day Claw or with the future Claw or something like that?
For a while I thought it'd be nice to do like a big budget Claw story, but and I would have had the music would have all been done by AC/DC. Ever since Iron Man used all the good AC/DC music, I didn't want it to seem derivative. So. So anyway, but that might, if I could come up with a good story, sure. But in this genre, it's more about the women than the men. I can't say, it's probably a 50-50 split. It's like the men who want to see men tying women versus the men who don't want any men in it at all and only seeing women tying women. But that's, men are always take the secondary role. So these days there are some ideas that are kicking around. I have a forum, which probably hardly anybody ever goes to more than once, where I list out some of the ideas for things I'd like to shoot one of these days. And I've been collecting costumes and props for these things. Now it's just a matter of finding the right personnel. I don't know if it's back then in the Harmony days when we were working with a number of other, so many people that you ran across people who could act more often. These days it's kind of hard to find people who can act and have the look that you want for a certain character or role or story. So. Not exactly Prince Charming. However, I am looking for this woman to wear the glass slipper, so will fit into this role like that. So, and just hope that if you sit and think about it too long, the idea becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. So,
it's more difficult to actually
execute it. Yes. Right. So, I don't know.
Are there any current celebrities that the Crooked Claw would enjoy having as damsels?
Celebrities?
Yeah. Because our in-house professional villain will often talk about what
have go-to celebrity.
Or wanting to be featured on Criminal Minds as a criminal or something, as a villain. So in a similar vein.
That reminds me of it. Crooked Claws on ask me anything on Formspring, and one of they ask these little default questions like, what celebrity would you like to date?
Right.
And the Claw responded, Oprah Winfrey, I could retire on the ransom. At least that's how most of my dates turn out.
So unfortunately we weren't able to get clips together for you guys because we wanted to get some little files to show you during this so that you could get sort of a teaser. So this means you just have to pony up and go out there and buy the DVD from American Damsels or see some of the clips on. Now, you're on Clips for Sale?
I'm on Clips for Sale.
Okay.
Those particular clips are through FM Concepts.
Okay.
And also the TBE series, and HS-13, which is Revenge of the Claw. As far as I know, they are available through streaming and probably on DVD through Harmony Concepts. So
you can see some of the early work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fascinating stuff.
It's really incredible, and for me this is sort of epitomizes the classic Bondage film, and the idea of this is pre-internet, pre-doing websites and everything, and I think is really an amazing pure Bondage film. You've got damsels and you've got these wonderful villains. And in the Claw Chronicles specifically, we get to see not only the development of the Claw character, but his heritage.
Right.
We get to see his father and his grandfather and his great-grandfather.
All named Claw.
All named. And his mother. And his mother, who tells us the story. Ma Claw.
Yes.
Ma Claw.
Who sits in her beautiful living room on her settee.
Well, actually, that was Catherine Montel, and that was actually her idea. It's like she sort of spawned this whole idea. You always get your inspiration from any number of sources, and she wanted to be Ma Claw, and so she is.
She sits there with the family album and tells the story to the damsel, Shauna Lake.
Snoopy Reporter.
The Snoopy Reporter.
Where would we be without the? Yeah, where would we be without them?
Exactly.
I miss them when newspapers go by.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Everybody's doing internet stories. You don't have Snoopy Reporters anymore.
That's right.
What's the claw without paparazzi, right? I mean, you need them around. Well, I want to thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
I really appreciate it. I appreciate
yeah.
you coming in. And you guys, you have to support Jon's work. You have to go out and see the Claw Chronicles.
As soon as I get caught up with my other editing, because I'm always behind on that, I'll see if I can put together some sort of nice little teaser trailer thing to put on Fed Live.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm on Fed Live. You're on Fed Live.
We're on Fed Live. Everybody's on Fed Live. That's the way it is. Everybody's on everything. At some point you have to make a cutoff. I don't know where that is. But.
The chat room saying that the screen just froze anyway. Half of them went to commercial, the other half were dark.
Oh no!
Oh, that's weird. Thank you. Good night.
Well, that's alright. We were wrapping up anyway.
Oh,
It's alright. But we're wrapping up. Well, thank you very
sure.
much. I appreciate it. And we will be back live on our Ustream channel October 14th with Voluptuous Entertainment, and again on October 28th with Adrienne Akers. And in the meantime, go to positivesexuality.org and see what other things we have going and all that kind of stuff. And if you have a guest idea or topic or something, let us know. And we'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Good night.